Joe Sims is a big believer in the power of paying it forward. So is Nicole Brown. And why wouldn't they be? They are flesh and blood proof of what it can get you. Joe is a social worker in Crestview who works with the United Methodist Children's Home. It's a group home for children who are in the state foster care system. Nicole is a preschool teacher who works with special ed kids at Jim Allen Elementary School. Both of them got to where they are in life thanks to a Take Stock in Children scholarship. Take Stock is a statewide program that matches mentors with students from poor families who apply to the program. Students get a mentor with whom they meet at least once a week to talk, work through their problems in school, whatever they need. Students who complete the program, they must keep a 2.5 GPA, meet citizenship and attendance requirements, stay away from crime and drugs. If they do, they get an $8,400 college scholarship. The Florida Prepaid Foundation matches those donations dollar for dollar. Nicole came to Pensacola as part of a military family, and for as long as she can remember, she wanted to be a teacher. Without the scholarship, she wrote in her application essay, college would not have even been possible for her. It helps a lot to know that you have a dream to follow, she says, so now how do I get there? Take Stock gave her a path toward making her dream come true, and now every day she turns on the light of learning in the eyes of another child. Joe is the son of Brownsville, the second of 4 children and the only boy. Both of his parents worked and did their best, but with 4 kids in a 2-bedroom house meant oftentimes his folks couldn't always keep close eye on everyone. When Joe got a letter in the 8th grade as a Brownsville middle school student, saying he had the chance to get a scholarship for college, meaning it would be totally paid for, he thought it was a joke. When he walked across the stage to graduate from UWF and saw his mother crying because no one in the immediate family had ever finished college, he knew it was the truth. At Big Brothers Big Sisters, every day Paula Shell and her staff match adults who want to give their time and attention to a child who needs it. And there are more than 160 kids on the waiting list for that chance. So why does giving matter? Because in Pensacola, the need is great. In Pensacola, there are students who think college is a fantasy for other kids because no one in their family ever went to college. Or the money just doesn't add up if they want to go. In Pensacola, only 71% of our white students and 51% of our black students graduate from high school, a figure that is morally reprehensible and frankly economic suicide. Not only for those students, but for the rest of us too. See, Jim Clifton, the chairman of Gallup, says that one of the best indicators of a community's economic prospects is its high school graduation rate. Clifton says kids drop out of school when they lose hope that they'll graduate. And he writes, they lose hope when they aren't excited about what comes next in their lives. The moment they feel that despair, he writes, that's when they start dropping out mentally, and the real thing often isn't far behind. If Pensacola is to truly move forward, we've got to do the best we can to make sure all of our children keep hope alive that they can have a future and that they see they have a path to get there. Without that, the spiral of flat population growth and flat wages will never improve. Companies that value a highly skilled, adaptable, healthy workforce will keep moving elsewhere. Big Brothers and Take Stock are just 2 programs that eat that elephant one bite at a time. They don't win them all, but they win enough of them to make it clear that they're fighting the good fight. Let the rest of us think about how we can join them. Thanks for joining us today. Check us out online at progress.promise.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter at @OurProgressNow. We'll see you next time. Thanks.